Hey guys, how is it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Shirley Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So, I had to take a break from the schoolwork. I feel like a mess. I look like a hot mess, actually. Okay, so I literally am hitting my 4th week of college. And for those who don't know, I'm going for the social service worker program. Certificate, diploma, degree, and it's intense. Like it's harder than I actually thought it was going to be, but it's actually rewarding. I'm loving my class. I'm loving my professors, and it's just, I know this is where I'm supposed to be. So it's an amazing feeling to finally feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. So I know that through all of this challenges and obstacles and ups and downs and the hard times, that God is leading me to where I need to go, so that keeps me going. But wanted to take a break and just come on here and kind of do a quick guidance video for you guys, just to see what Spirit has for you. Kind of really drawn to the wisdom of the Oracle card today, so gonna be a quick message for you guys, just to give you guys something. So hopefully it resonates. Spirit Angels, what is the message for the collective? What do they need to know? Let's do cards. Any more cards for the collective? This deck. Okay, so we got 3. So let's go in. So you guys have Observer for the first card. So obviously that's observing things from perspectives. Of course, I think it's the last one. All right. So, essential meaning: perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Our article message: most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experience so much that they come to believe that that's the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, oh my gosh, I can't read tonight. Consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. So observe your surroundings. I heard this saying a while ago that you are the 5 people you choose to hang out with, and that has really stuck with me. I have really lowered how many people I give my energy to, how many people I talk to. I know that once I go into this line of work, it's going to be really challenging for me not to bring my work home and to kind of devalue my energy, not devalue my energy, but more like get rid of other people's energy, which is what I've been doing for years anyways. But it's observing your environment and observing your surroundings. Be very cautious about who is around you and what their intentions are, is what I'm hearing for you guys, okay? Relationship message: sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's like the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you have observed in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improve sooner than you know. All right? So even in your relationships, they're saying like you need to be able to observe things. You need to be able to not react without thinking. And, I also see it as listening to your intuition, listening to your higher power is also coming up, right? So with this being the next card, it's like Spirit is saying, like, You are so protected right now, but you have to listen to what is trying to come through. It's like getting on the wave length or signal length of spirit and just being like, okay, spirits, I hear you, like just open yourself up to the ideas that there's more. Okay. So for the higher power, this says conscious contract with a higher power, the presence of all the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to partnership with spirit. The Oracle message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be cautious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed, okay? Relationship. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connection and remain aware of your true nature. All right? So this is like, I feel like I have to breathe. Understanding that your current relationship is a very spiritual one. It's like, if it's not a twin flame, it's more like a soulmate connection, right? Like this person, you might have like, where did this person come from, right? And Spirit is just saying like, this person came to you for a reason because they were brought to you to teach you, to help you, to level you up. And when I say relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean love, guys. It could be literally a friendship. It could just be a neighbor. It could be your, whatever. It does not necessarily mean that it's romantic. It's just a connection can come to you and that connection can serve a purpose in your life. I mean, all connections serve a purpose in your life, but there could be a connection that Spirit is saying it's higher power because you're meant to learn something from it, okay? And of course, the next card is breathe. So I'm going to breathe for a second. Breathe. All right. So patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. So meditation is coming up a lot. The Oracle message. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving elements of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Relationship. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constructions and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. All right? So, with that patience, a lot of you come to me for relationship advice. A lot of you come to me, and I heard engagement, so I just want to see something. If that patience paying off, because some of you, want to be engaged, and Spirit is saying, well, the reason he hasn't popped a question is because it's not the right time yet. So I just want to see what these romance cards are saying in regards to the community that watched me and their energy, the collective energy. What are the romance messages for them? Thank you. Okay. Very soon. So I feel like this very soon could be an engagement. This can be a high level of commitment. This could be a relationship that's coming around. This could be a renewal. Something very soon is going to happen for the collective. So Spirit is just saying, like, when you think about what you want for your life, when you think about where do you see your life going, you need to decide what you want so that it comes to you. It's kind of like a law of attraction. You need to see it and draw onto it and meditate and put it out into the universe that this is what you want, so the universe can deliver it to you. Past life relationships. So it might feel comfortable with someone. It might feel like you've known this person before, because Spirit is saying like you have a connection around you or a connection coming in, that you have met this person in past lifetimes, that you and this person have history. All right. So I don't know how this helps you guys. Like I said, I just came on to give a quick message because I haven't seen you guys, because my head has been in my books, studying and doing assignments and learning how to be mom and in school again and all the joys. But like I said, I know it's going to pay off. So just wanted to come on and say hi. And then I miss you guys, and I hope everyone is doing well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, because like I said, I will never give up on this channel. I will keep popping in and out when Spirit wants me to. But like I did say at the beginning, before September hits, where I am now is where I'm supposed to be. And it's about me shining my love and light out to the community in different ways than just tarot. So that's where my life is leading me. But Spirit's always going to lead me back to the tarot road. So that's why I'm here. All right. Love and light, guys. And I'll talk to you soon.